Mr. KaiserKrister, are you ready to show us something a little special, a little blue, a little Smurfy?
All right, yeah, I am. All right, good morning, everybody. We're going to have a Chrissy Power Hour now in the early mornings. So we're actually going to be starting out with Smurfs on the NES. This game is actually only released here in Europe. So most of you have probably never seen this game before. Yeah. A little heads up, I will be mentioning it as well later, but because we're playing on an NTSC console, some stages will be messed up and very glitchy. So, yeah. I'll just let everybody know. But without any more, I think we're ready to start. So, yeah. I'm already like, what do I do now? But
You hit the button with your feet.
all right, so I do start it. All right, good.
Yeah, you
all
are
right.
in control
I
of
am
your own
in
destiny.
control. I totally know what I'm doing, chat. All right, let's go, guys. And 3, 2, 1, go. So the first level here, the forest. There's a lot of squirrels just throwing nuts. That's kind of crazy. I don't really have anything to say about this stage because it's basically like the introductional stage to the entire game. But I can say again that like this game has no reskins or anything on the NES, so this was purely made to. Oh yeah, there you can see the start of the glitchy mess.
That's cursed.
So yeah, again, I remember playing this game a lot when I was a kid. So I was like, hey, let's showcase this on the marathon. So yeah, now we're just we're on the honor scroller, and the Smurf is just riding down the river. There's some quite scary fishes here. I don't think we have such fishes in Norway.
Well, certainly not ones with 2 frames of animation. Nom,
I
nom,
mean,
nom.
what do you mean? All fish in the sea is like 2 frames of animation. So,
Tell us the lore, Chrissy. Are the Smurfs named for each level? Do you know which Smurf you're controlling?
This is the NSG Smurf. This is just his job to like be here and showcase this game. No, to be honest, I don't know. But I do know that the next level, the swamps, is where most kids got stuck because this stage is a pain in the butt. I actually have some safety strats here, so you can actually like walk all the way up to the top of the screen, and you can actually jump like a high jump from these vines right here. There's also a lot of platforming here, so I do remember like not being able to get past this stage when I was younger. And now at this point, actually during practice, I actually got the world record on the easy mode for this. So,
nice.
I mean, next is getting it on hard mode. That would be fun.
I will say it's hardly intuitive to use a mosquito as a platform.
I mean, if only we could do that with mosquitoes IRL, it could be very nice. All right, so I gotta time this mosquito. There we go. All right, so now we're coming up to the first boss, which is a cat. And I think I checked the name for this cat before the event. I think it's like Artemis, I think his name.
Azrael.
Oh, it's Azrael.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
At least in America.
All right. Yeah, it probably is in over here as well. But yeah, this is why I have Nordic. When I say the bad stuff.
For the deep Smurfs lore, yeah.
Yeah. So now we saved the brainy Smurf. So now we're gonna go into the next levels, and so you can actually jump over that entire gap. So I'm not gonna try to do that again, but that's all right. So this is, I've always looked at this stage as like just a pile of leaves. So like somebody just did like autumn cleaning. And we have porcupines, we have spiders, we have water. Apparently water is dangerous in this game. And yeah, there's a lot of spiders in this.
It's very green.
It's very, very green. That contrasts very well with the Smurf, though. And yeah, these porcupines actually have very funny hit collections. They actually go through platforms sometimes, so you gotta be a little bit careful about that.
But yeah, the level designer for that one went, "Hey, we want green," and they said yes, all of it.
Mm-hmm. So now we have another auto-scroller. Yeah. Everything you guys see on the screen right now is actually fixed, so there will be no different RNG on this at all. Typical, like, this is very typical for games only released in like a certain region. They don't really put that much effort into them. All right, there we go. Very nice.
Still can't believe that cursed act completion screen. Jeez.
And then we have my favorite stage in the entire game because the music is so funky and so good. Oh, pick it up. All right. So here we are. This level is all about these birds. Okay, goodbye. So these birds, if you stand on them, they will go down. And you have to jump to like have them go back up again. So yeah, this stage alone can actually be done in like under, I think it's like 12 seconds if you get a good stage. But I'm taking it a little bit safe so I don't like mess up like I already did once. All right, let's see.
You got this, Chrissy.
Yeah. I'm just jumping on some birds, man. It's just normal Norwegian stuff, right? All right, there we go. And
oh, that slowdown.
yeah, it's ooh.
They put all the processing power into the music track for this one.
Yeah. All right, so we got through the mountains. We're fine. All right, so the gold mine, another auto-scroller, but this time we can hold back so we can make the auto-scrolls slower, which we actually have to kind of do sometimes in order to not get hit by the water drops. And yeah, also really good music here as well. And all right. I don't know why I picked that up, because I already have full health, but you know, berries are good. Berries are good for you guys. All right. And there we go. Now we're coming up to probably the hardest boss in the game, which is the dragon. So I have a strat for this dragon. So I'm gonna lure him to shoot up, and then I'm gonna barely walk out here, so he shoots that, so I can actually hit him with the present. Oh, yeah, all right. So,
all right, how well do you know your Smurf lore? Do you know why presents will kill this?
No, please enlighten me.
Well, this is Jokey Smurf, and Jokey Smurf hands people presents all the time that are filled with explosives.
Ah.
He's a jerk.
Yeah, he doesn't sound like a nice person at all. So basically in this game, if you kill the dragon becomes nice and smiles at you. It also kind of blushed a little bit. I don't know how to feel about that.
You blew them up until they love you.
Pretty much. All right, so now we have a sledge race. Again, another auto-scroller. This game really likes them. So yeah, we're back to like that you can hold back speed. It's used so you can actually like hit these birds when you want to. And those S's there are only used in this. Okay. Yep. So yeah, it's that was a good example for the game being like, hey, pay attention. This stage.
The S is for sad.
Yeah, the S is for sad. But yeah, like there's like 2 jumps in this stage. There's like one where you have to have a full like speed jump, and the other one is like where you have to delay it. This is the one you have to delay. That's a very angry bear as well. And there we go. Now I want to say that there's a stage where it's very glitchy, so please look away if yeah. You see, yeah.
Ooh, yeah. No, seriously, like big warning to you watching out on Twitch and YouTube. Like, oh, I can't look at it.
Yeah, it's insane. Luckily, this is the only stage that actually has a lot of like flashing. But yeah, I actually have a clip on Twitch where I'm like playing this stage. It's like, oh, let's play a completely normal speedrun, guys. It's like just this stage. And now we're going to the last stage, which is Gargamel's Manor. Also has really good music as well. And yeah, this stage has some really cool tech. Also some slowdown because there's a lot of enemies here. So I need to get this without dying. All right, we're fine. And we don't want to go into Gargamel's stew here. So I still did it. That's fine. And there we go. And then we're going to use this fly to jump up here. And getting this health. And we are almost at the last boss. So the last boss also has a little bit of like a garbled mess, but it shouldn't flash too much. But again, a warning for that one. And yeah, let's do it. Let's beat up Gargamel. Oh, sorry, I meant gargled mess. I'm sorry.
Oh my god.
Oh. All right, so this is gonna go not so good. Oh, no. It's basically the birds are on a weird like cycle where they sometimes throw the nut like too far, like to the side, so you can't. Yeah, there we go. GG.
Hey. Hit the middle button. Middle button. Boop. There you go.
All right. So yeah, congratulations. Your courage and bravery has thwarted Gargamel's evil plans. The Smurfs are waiting impatiently for your return to Smurf a big party in your honor. Am I getting a big party?
Later.
Oh, okay, all right.
Not right now. It's too early. We're too tired.
All right, yeah, fair. But yeah, that was Smurfs on the NES. Yeah, let's just keep it rolling. So soon I'll be back with Mario, I think. So,
yeah. You got Mario 2 Princess only?
Yep.
Cool. So yeah, everybody, we are going to take a really quick intermission because, I mean, this is NES to NES, so not a heck of a lot of tech to do, but we do have a little bit to do. So stick with us, enjoy the music for just a minute or two, and we will be right back with more of this.